Made a nice story. You fixing up that old keep? Lifting the curse? Must have told it 100 times. But something got to gnawing at me. Thinking the spirits there weren't really at rest. That maybe the gods weren't finished with us.
This artwork is cool.
I used to dream that when my god came back, he would forgive us. That's the trouble with dreams. Sooner or later, we all have to wake up.
So has our castle been destroyed by an actual god? Incredible voiceover there by Matthew Mercer from Critical Role. Absolutely blew me away. You might be wondering why I'm here in 2025 with Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire, an isometric action RPG released in 2018. Well, there is a good reason. On February 18th this year, Avowed, a first-person RPG set in the world of Eora, Pillars' own world. It's actually been a little controversial on social channels recently, because this RPG is a big shift from the isometric cracker that Pillars of Eternity built its following off. It's also gathered some similar infamy to Dragon Age Veilguard over inclusivity choices, but I'm optimistic about its chances to be a fantastic game, considering the world's fleshed out lore, to give the writers plenty to chew on. So it's perfect for us Arcadians to explore.
You're awake. What are you doing awake? How are you feeling?
Alive?
Alive's a big improvement.
It is.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
The steward is talking to
The
us.
voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cadnua.
Oh, so this was in our castle.
Destroyed. Eothas possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby.
Rude. Very
It is only
rude.
by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived.
So you can
And
see
then,
here,
badly.
we've ended up on a ship in the middle of the sea,
The
waking
father
up
Eothas withdrew,
from our
the week he
reverie,
retreated.
induced
We
by
chartered
this
his ship
attack
and followed him
by
to
this
the
god
Deadfire
on our castle.
Right,
And we're
so
straight into
let's
combat.
shoot this dude, I guess. Do we click on the weapon? Oh, we can swap over. Let's blast him.
I found the combat not completely intuitive to start.
Okay, so we did shoot him there. And do we just carry on shooting him? Yeah, once he's been selected, we do. Right, okay.
But we got there in the end.
Come on, let's get that reloaded. Blast him.
And once we'd achieved
Dealt with.
victory,
Pretty
we
good job.
unfortunately fell prey to a shipwreck.
Yo, yo, yo! Hey, Tip Top. How's David? Opinions on that?
Ending up on a beach, we needed to find our companions. We already had Ada, who is a
This guy's fun.
roguish fighter.
The ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there.
One cool thing about the game is that it gives you sort of cutscenes with a lore-style, manuscript-style menu to make choices. The dreams bring you here as well. The other pilgrims look to you with a big smile. The dreams. Let's just ask them what they are. Oh, cool. Right, so we're in a sort of port town here, mid-spring. Person wandering
Better
by.
see what that crowd's about.
Exploring this port was one of the highlights of the early game.
Everyone stay calm.
Okay, so they're worried about Eothas trampling over their island. I understand that.
Please, Everyone remain calm. I assure you I will do everything in my power to get you the answers you need.
Friends among the Huna.
Afraid
The
of
tensions between the local trading company, the local tribe, and also the presence of Eothas over it all has made the situation difficult.
I think we are all keenly aware of the debt of
This is
gratitude
the governor and one
we
of
owe
those
to the-
tribeswomen.
I have personally seen to the safety of your homes. Now you—
What about our families?
What about the ships? How are we supposed to... If everyone would...
It's one of the pirates.
We're not a pirate. I am not a pirate. We absolutely become
Everyone stay
pirates.
calm. I think it's clear our guest is...
Okay, so this is the governance residence. Let's just go straight away and speak to him. Sounds like we're going to learn some good stuff off him about what's going on. The interior and the exterior design is very special. Timeless. Okay, we'll just follow him straight through. Let's be respectful, stand at his desk. Or not.
yes, there you are.
Bluff, I guess that's lying. Insight is good for conversations. Diplomacy to negotiate rational stuff. It took a bit of figuring out on attributes, but it's mostly like D&D. Be good at insight. I had to guess quite a bit though. I'm playing a cryptic, which is like a mystic. Passive abilities. Increases the penetration of cipher spells. But that opens up new stuff for us there. So, but we can't select anything here. So we choose one of these, right? Okay, so we've only got an ability point. So Mind Wave. Whisper of Trees.
accept the light.
So she's one of the local tribeswomen.
Sakes alive.
Eventually we met Zoti, who is going to be our cleric character.
We just missed one of the biggest reap-ins of all time. What about the souls that need us?
Do not push me on
Voiced by Laura Bailey, as you can probably hear.
Leave the living forlorn
She's
to service
interesting.
the dead.
Maybe she'll join us. Nice, our party's growing though, hey? Okay, so this gives us like a much larger area to go through. So there's a couple of other different areas. But let's leave town. I don't think we're in like a big worry. We can always check the other area of town when we're back.
Mind the boars, Watcher. I can't hold them back.
If anyone's been watching my Stalker streams, you know that pigs are my worst enemy. Okay, let's try. So last time we tried our area. Okay, so combat attack. Okay, that's combat mode. But how do I bring up my like combat menu again? Sweet revenge for our last kill of this session. Killed them. Cool. Are there any more boars? Just some boar tusks. We'll take those. I had a blast with the early game of Pillars of Eternity 2. Tell me your thoughts on it in the comments, and whether or not you're looking forward to Avowed or you think it won't live up to the hype. Until then, I've been Orpheus, this has been Arcadia, and have a good day.
Ran in after a boar. Stubborn old dwarf.